Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most infamous events in human history, the Black Plague. This deadly pandemic swept through Europe in the 14th century, leaving a lasting impact on society, culture, and health practices. So grab your historian hats as we uncover the facts, stories, and mysteries behind the Black Plague. What was the Black Plague? The Black Plague, also known as the bubonic plague, struck Europe in the mid-1300s, peaking between 1347 and 1351. It was caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis, which was primarily transmitted through fleas that lived on rats. But it wasn't just the fleas. Human-to-human transmission also occurred, particularly through respiratory droplets. So, how did this devastating disease spread so rapidly? Well, it was largely due to trade. The plague entered Europe through trading ships coming from Asia, particularly from the Black Sea region. Imagine a bustling port town in Italy, merchants trading goods and, unbeknownst to them, carrying a deadly cargo of disease. The effects of the Black Plague were catastrophic. It's estimated that between 25 to 30 million people, about 1/3 of Europe's population, died from the disease. Towns were abandoned, families were torn apart, and fear gripped communities. People turned to religion, believing the plague was a punishment from God, while others blamed minorities, leading to widespread persecution. To combat the plague, a new profession emerged, the plague doctor. These physicians wore long coats, gloves, and the infamous beaked masks, which were filled with aromatic herbs to ward off the miasma, or bad air believed to cause disease. But unfortunately, their treatments were often ineffective and sometimes even harmful. As the death toll soared, cities were overwhelmed. Traditional burial practices could not keep up with the sheer number of deceased. This led to the creation of mass graves where bodies were hastily interred, often without proper ceremonies. Fast forward to modern times. Archaeologists and historians have unearthed several mass grave sites across Europe. In 2013, a mass grave was discovered in London, believed to contain the remains of plague victims from the 1665 outbreak. These discoveries provide invaluable insights into the impact of the plague on society. But what can we learn from the physical remains? Scientists are using advanced techniques to analyze the bones found in these graves. DNA analysis allows researchers to identify the pathogens that cause the plague, giving us a clearer picture of the bacterium's evolution and spread. By studying these remains, we can understand not only the health consequences of the plague, but also the social dynamics of the time. How communities responded to such a crisis is crucial in learning how to handle pandemics today. The mass graves of the Black Plague remind us of the fragility of life and the resilience of humanity. They serve as a somber reminder of the past, urging us to remember those who suffered and to learn from history. As we navigate our own public health challenges, it's essential to reflect on the lessons learned from the past. The response to the Black Plague shaped public health policy for centuries to come. The Black Plague led to significant changes in society. It prompted advancements in public health, including better sanitation practices and the establishment of quarantine measures. The labour shortage also shifted economic power, leading to improved wages and conditions for workers. The Black Plague was a dark chapter in history, but it also paved the way for a modern understanding of disease and public health. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the past. If you found this exploration of the Black Plague and its mass graves insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history. And remember to leave your thoughts in the comments below. What aspect of the Black Plague intrigues you the most?